today to celebrate Daniel's Wilcox's life. I first met Daniel when a long time ago. He used to always tell me and remind me to live life to the fullest. The way he lived his life, he always lived it to the fullest. As we gather here today to honor his life and the living memory of Daniel Bocock, I want to reflect on how Daniel lived and the legacy that he left behind. As his closest friend, we met in middle school, and although I know there's many people that have known him his entire life, I knew him and we were best buds since a long time ago now. I also had spoke with many of his friends and family and would like to share some of their thoughts and moments tonight. A couple of the stories that his wife and his friend Dan Santera brought up when I was in conversation with them was Eileen talked about the first time when she had come home from work and she had found a dozen roses sitting on her kitchen table. She talked and wondered about how in the world he got into her house. She had left all the doors locked, but yet somehow he had gotten in there. Well, come to find out, he had gone through the doggy door in the back to surprise her and put the flowers up on there. So when she had gotten home from work, she was completely surprised. When I spoke with Dan Zantara, he had talked about the first birthday party for his son Timothy. It was such a great party and one that was hard to live up to. There was friends and family from all over the states, and they had a 70-foot jump house with slide and pony rides and a barbecue and a pig roast, and there was kids everywhere running around. He had also talked about times in his past, his more wilder times when he threw the high school party, and this high school party got busted, and he had gone down as having the most underage drinkers ever caught at one party. I had also talked with his grandmother, and she had shared some thoughts, and I would like to share one of these with you. Dan's grandmother, Susie, reminded me of the love we will feel in the loss we will have to hear in Dan's death. As Susie states, to even think about Danny not being here with us to watch his children grow up, to know the joy of having grandchildren and even great-grandchildren brings a pain so great it is impossible to endure. And yet in knowing the pain, I also know I will see him again one day. When death claims my life and I stand at the gates of heaven, he will be there. We'll have a joyful reunion and never to be separated again. Daniel's widow Eileen shared with me the thoughts with me. When you love someone, they become a part of you forever. And when you pass, you wonder how you can live or go on. You go on because you love would want you to, because you have children that need you. But inside you are empty, because the best of you is gone. Daniel is always will be my better half, kinder, more loving, always filled with joy. Daniel would get up every morning, happy to start the day. He gave me the strength to face the world, knowing I was not alone. Eileen, as Dan's wife, shared with me how much she loved him and how compatible they were and how he was always her better half. These were such heartfelt memories, and it was hard for me to go on talking about it. I want to also remind you all of the legacy of the life that Daniel has left behind and how he has always lived life to the fullest. Although he may not physically be here, but his spirit will live with us forever. and his legacy that he has left behind will always be remembered. He has always will leave behind his physical love and his passion and his risks that he took while pursuing his dreams. And Daniel, we will always miss you, but not forget you. You have left many memories, and will always be an inspiration to all.